What's going on, guys? My name is Austin, and in this video we're going to talk about electrolytes. And the reason for that is because whenever we sweat or we do anything like super taxing on our body, we usually lose some electrolytes in sweats, like sodium, potassium, magnesium. And the reason why I'm kind of laughing is because I just watched a clip of Idiocracy. If you haven't seen that movie, you don't need to go see it, but it talks about electrolytes, and it's pretty funny. I'll put it at the end of this because I'm not the most entertaining person, but this clip is hilarious. And they talk about how Brando is the drink in an Idiocracy, and it has electrolytes. And the reason why they feed the plants Brando, I don't know. It's because it's what plants crave, and these people don't even know what electrolytes are, and they don't know what plants. And they're having this conversation about like, why not just feed the plants water? And the lady's like, water, like out of the toilet. Anyways, I thought it was hilarious. I'll put it at the end just to make this a little more entertaining. Electrolytes: sodium, potassium, magnesium. You need these things. Not to mention, I'm not saying like go out and drink a Gatorade right now, because Gatorade, depending on what type of Gatorade you drink, can have a lot of sugar in it. So what I am saying though is electrolytes help your body function optimally when you have a balance of sodium, potassium, magnesium. You have this thing in your body called the sodium potassium pump. And I'm just gonna read off real quick. If the sodium potassium pump is not working correctly, this is what can happen. If the pump doesn't function properly due to the factors like electrolyte imbalance, low potassium, for instance, the muscle cells might not be able to effectively restore the correct ion concentrations. This can disrupt the normal cycle of contraction and relaxation, potentially leading to prolonged or excessive muscle contraction and cramping. So we need to keep the electrolytes in our body balanced so that we don't cramp up and stuff like that. Because if you are working really hard in a sport or working out really hard and you're sweating and you're not replenishing with electrolytes as well as water, then you might start cramping up, and your body actually needs those electrolytes for muscles to fire, for ions to actually do things. I don't know the technical term for that. But anyways, so that's it. After a workout, if it's really, really tough, you sweat a lot or something like that, it'd be good for you to get some electrolytes in your body. Electrolytes come in all forms and fashions. You can get electrolytes from bananas, avocados, oranges, potatoes. They have electrolyte drinks like Gatorade or Powerade or, Liquid IV or even Element. I'm not sponsored by any of these people, but if they would like to sponsor Fly Bodies or this podcast, more than happy to bring that on. Anyways, so yeah, electrolytes are super important, but that doesn't mean, like I said, doesn't mean you need to go out and drink a bunch of sugary drinks in order to get your electrolytes. You can get your electrolytes in a natural form, like those foods that I just mentioned, or even a pinch of sea salt with some sodium, and then even having some lemon with that in the morning. Lemon water and a pinch of sea salt, very helpful. So that's it. That's all I'm going to talk about electrolytes. I hope you enjoy this next clip of Idiocracy, and hopefully it's entertaining for you. But like I said, electrolytes are important, especially if you're working out really hard and you don't want to cramp up and you want to keep a nice balance with that sodium potassium pump. That's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching, and enjoy this clip by Idiocracy.